Welcome, 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 welcome to the Crypto Factor. Welcome to the best cryptopreneurship show on the planet. I kind of missed the intro because I was looking at this message I got right here. What is this? Like, why is YouTube doing this? Anyway, welcome to the Crypto Factor. My name is Paul, and today we're going to be talking about crypto. We're going to be talking about Bitcoin. We're going to be talking about what's going on and answering your questions because this is our weekly AMA, our weekly crypto AMA, where you get to ask any question you want in the chat and I will answer. This is sponsored by Margex. Right there, you should be able to see that. Look, magic. Check this out. Now it's not sponsored. Now it's sponsored. Right, so you can take it off. You can take it on. Off, on. It's just a click of a button. Anyway, so yeah, we're going to be answering your questions in the chat, so make sure you ask him. And let's get straight to the point here. Let's dive into some things while people are joining. I want to talk about Bitcoin, talk about crypto, talk about altcoins, talk about XRP, talk about, I don't know, talk about stupid comments on my channel as well. Let's do that while people join. And let's start by looking at the Bitcoin price. Let's look at the Bitcoin price over here. Sitting at 58,000, we actually couldn't hold above 60, but I was actually anticipating another 58k drop before we move up. We don't know, but this is in range. Like, we have the range here, we're in range, and while 60k is psychological and everybody wants to see it trade over 60, and I think we will soon, the truth is that the range has been established over here right at 56,500. You can even call 55 psychological, but yeah, we're in range, and then there's even a bigger range if you want to really get like crazy. The bigger range is around 53k all the way up here. But yeah, right now we're in that mini range over here. I'm not really worried about it. I know that it's gonna go up probably in September or in October. I think we're gonna be reaching 100k by the end of the year. Mind you, we might not keep it. We might have another dump at that point, but I do expect it to go to 100k or close to 100k by the end of the year. If not, at the very least, it's gonna hit my targets of 82k, which we talked about, as well as 84k and 92k, which we talked about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to my channel. And let me show you real quick. If you want a detailed explanation of what I think is going to happen, what I think is going to happen with my bald head, because I'm got all Nostradamus visions up here, because I'm bald. Then if you go to my channel over here, if you watch the video, go to videos and watch, where is it? Where is it? This one right here, crypto bull market ending, KOL scamming you and more. There's a live video, well, not really a live video, pre-recorded video, but you should watch this video. Talking about videos to watch, please watch this video right here, OXVM, 0xVM changes everything for Bitcoin. I actually think this is a good play. I explain why exactly in this video, so watch it. I'll also have it linked in the description down below along with a referral code, because not only do I believe in this project, I'm actually holding a couple of these nodes. Nothing too dramatic, but in case you're wondering, this is my account. And as you can see, I am holding 2 nodes. I've actually activated these for a day or so and already accumulated what, 1,598 XVM, which I think is going to do very, very well. But let's see. I might be wrong. Who knows? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Can't do anything about that. This video is not sponsored, by the way, by 0xVM. This is alpha, so I'm not obligated to mention it. The video is sponsored by Margex, which is an exchange right here, which I might start copy trading on and actually using. So I think you should check it out, maybe sign up and see why. And let's have a look at what's going on with altcoins right now. And you can actually see that altcoins right now, not doing very well, not doing too bad either, but as you can see, they're pretty much in the red. Especially if you go to the weekly here, you see the bigger picture. I do think this is going to change within September, October as well. I do expect an alt season coming in, like a mini alt season in September, and then an alt season in October. Of course, we don't know this for sure, but you should pay attention to it. We'll talk more about it when the time comes. Few things I want to talk about, people. Few things I want to talk about that's extremely important. I'm going to talk about the economy and the state of Bitcoin and crypto in a bit, but I want to stress something. I want to stress a couple of things that bug me. They bug me a lot. One thing is stupid accounts on X that lie or don't know how stupid they are, causing you to get wrecked. For example, I'm looking at some XRP accounts here, okay? So we have XRP Queen, the truth seeker, posting that Elon Musk offers to buy XRP for 25 billion, 25 something per XRP. This is complete bullshit. This is a complete lie. This is completely stupid. And not only that, but a lot of the answers underneath are also stupid. But let me answer this question. First of all, somebody says, sure can't buy XRP by buying Ripple. Okay, look, this is actually true. By buying Ripple, you can't buy XRP, but you actually can because they hold the majority. So this is what I answered to XRP Truth Seeker here. By the way, the account was XRP Queen. Sorry, XRP Truth Seeker. You're actually not as stupid, or your comment is not as stupid as the other one. But look, it says right here, I just answered, actually you can because they still hold the majority. And before you say they don't hold the majority, they hold less than half, it's still the majority. If you have 100 billion tokens, and even if 50 billion of those is in circulation, if you're holding 50 billion, 49 billion, 40 billion, 30 billion, you're still holding the majority. The majority means you're holding the most from other investors. So if you're holding even 20%, you still have more voting rights than anybody else on XRP. You still have the majority. It's still centralized. It's not that hard. It really isn't. But anyway, Elon Musk is not a moron. He's not going to buy XRP at that price when he can just buy it right now for the price it's at. And it doesn't work that way. It's just dumb. Like I don't know what XRP Queen is smoking here. I don't know her. This is not a personal thing. Maybe she's smart. Maybe she's smart, and this comment is just completely moronic. I don't know. All right, I really don't. Let's have a look at her profile. She has a pretty smile. He loves filters. Okay. Yeah, well, huge announcement next week. XRP Ripple to begin IPO. Now, okay, look. I'll say this. I would love to hold first of all, okay, wait. There's no such thing as an XRP IPO. There's a Ripple. Okay, she did that correctly. Ripple to begin IPO. Okay, cool. This has nothing to do with XRP. All right, I would hold the Ripple stock. If Ripple decides to go into the stock market, then I would love to hold Ripple. I'll give you that. XRP tokens, you know my views. It's not going to go to $10,000 per token. Elon Musk is not going to buy it for 2.5K each. It's not going to happen. It's just not. Like you're on drugs if you think otherwise. That said, we have another count here that's even worse, by the way, because at least she's cute. We have Edo Farina here. Completely, I can't find the posts right now. But he has some stupid posts. He really does. Some completely stupid posts. And it makes me think sometimes, should I go on with this? I'm not even sure if I should really go on with this. I've commented on some of them. If you want, you can see some of my replies here. I think the best way to do that here. Let me go to my profile real quick because I've commented on some, right? Replies, where is it? Give me a second here. I'm not even sure if I should. Oh, this is another stupid post by Crypto Geek. I know exactly what we need to do at Twitter payments. And look, X is like showing here. R is showing here. And P, so it's XRP. And Elon Musk tweeted this and or posted this. And yeah, it was back in the Twitter days because it was 2022. And this is complete lie and fabrication because that never happened. So some people want to post breaking news from 2022 because it's breaking. That's are completely lies and fabricated, and I've seen other things like this as well. I don't know what this guy's talking about it. Then you have more. Anyway, what I'm trying to, I guess what I'm trying to say here is, where is it? I can't find the post right here. I wasn't prepared for going live, and I think, here's one. XRP is not the next Bitcoin. Bitcoin has failed as a currency. Satoshi's initial vision didn't come true. XRP is the real Bitcoin. XRP is not decentralized. XRP, the majority is held by Ripple. I see posts by this guy putting down, who's dumping XRP with the charts? Who's dumping It's Ripple. And people that are smart, right? It's like you have to look at it as every other stock, as every other crypto. And people say, oh, no, it's different. You have to look at it different. No, you don't. That's why you're poor. Or you're going to be poor or stay poor. Or you're not going to reach your full potential, right? Like but it doesn't. I don't mind people getting into XRP. I've actually told you my calls and but these lies and these moronic things people are posting. It's so bad. It's literally so bad. I don't understand when a lot of people post lies about something. Because I'm not talking about this post, by the way. There's more posts here. Look at this. Look at this post. XRP will triple the price of Bitcoin. That's why 100 XRP will be generational wealth in the future. Cool. So buy 10 XRP. Well, no, 20 actually. I'll tell you why in a second. And you don't need anything else. Why risk everything else? Just buy 20 XRP. Just make sure it's more than 10, because when you buy 10 XRP, you have to have 10 XRP in your wallet at all times. You actually can't sell them. Right? So that's fine, man. We're good. Buy 10, 20, 100. You don't have to go broke, and miss an entire bull market like the last one. It's fine. Buy less. But yeah, there's some really stupid lies going on X. So I just wanted you to make sure you're careful about those. The other thing I wanted to post, I made a post on my account, man. I made this post. This is me begging you to get into Bitcoin at 16,700 after calling 15.6K bottom while I was in hospital fighting cancer. I was doing stories as much as I could, literally forgot how to use my stuff and lost my memory from CAR T therapy, blah, 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 blah. And I actually posted this video so you can see I actually talked about this. You can actually see this video. It's in the comments. And I got a lot of love from you, a lot of love from a lot of you, which helps me. It helped me go on. It makes me feel good. It keeps me going on. It keeps me breathing. You guys know, people that know that were on my live stream and been following this channel, you know that this, kept me going. This channel kept me going even in post-therapy, right? When I got better, I kept on, well, no, it didn't get better. I was dying on camera, but I kept on going. Then I see stupid comments like this. Sounds desperate for views, laughing my ass off, by Gingerous or whatever. Yes, I was so desperate for views, I gave myself cancer. What a moronic comment. What a stupid comment. There's only two reasons why you would comment something like this. And let me answer this before other people answer, just so you can have this on play. Either you're a complete moron and retard, because why would I need views if I'm in hospital fighting cancer, almost dying, where I had to sign a paper that I might die in hospital and everything, had to get my shit together, had to take out my girlfriend, power of attorney, all that crap. Why would I be wanting views while I'm dying? Now, you can argue, on the other hand, that I might have selfish reasons to do that video or to post this. We'll talk about that in a second. But if you think I was going for views back then really, people don't know how to think. You have to learn how to think. That's why we have so much problems in politics with the left and the right and everything, because people do not think. How can views at that time help me? Now, yes, you can say I was selfish because I wanted to leave a legacy and maybe go out with something, leaving something so I can go to heaven, because I'm religious, I'm Greek Orthodox. Right? So so you can argue I was fighting for my soul. You can argue that I was using the channel or trying to keep going, to have something to hang on to of importance while I was withering away to keep me alive. Yes, you could argue that, and yes, that may be true as well. That's the second thing. Or maybe it's both of those. Or maybe I just wanted to help you as well, but it doesn't matter. Back then, I wasn't selling coaching. I didn't have a group. I didn't have anything. I was working for companies as an advisor and at C-suite levels. All right? I was a director. I was a marketing director and so on. I only made the other stuff available after April, when I realized there was no way for me to work because of my immune system, and I had to recreate myself at home, and I didn't want to travel. I couldn't travel to go work for companies. So why don't you think? So either this is you're a retarded problem, or, and I'll give you the benefit of the doubt here, you didn't have the information. You didn't have the information to make that call. So you made the information with the information you have available to you, which is everyone's scamming in crypto, YouTubers want views, and that's it. In which case, I feel sorry for you because you don't know real people. But that's okay. That's different. But don't try to start thinking. There's three sides to a coin. There's the heads, there's the tails, and wait for it, there's the edge. And you have to be able to stand on the edge and see all three sides, including the side that you're on. That's the problem with people. That's the problem with comments like this. That's the problem with politics. That's the problem with people judging everybody. That's why the world is going to hell and going to shit. Whether you're right, whether you're left, there is a case for both of them being right. The problem is you're too like this and you don't look like this to see everything else in the middle. We have trained ourselves to be morons, and we judge things or we take decisions or make up our mind with the information that's available to us, not realizing that we don't have the information out there. For example, XRP and Bitcoin. I have the information on XRP. I've made over 25 videos on it. I gave a bullish sentiment for XRP and where I think the all-time highs is. It's not zero. And I have studied XRP, but I've also studied Bitcoin. I've studied Bitcoin, but people in XRP don't know what the fuck they're talking about when it comes to Bitcoin because they don't know how Bitcoin works. They think they know. They don't know what they don't know. They don't know sound money principles. They don't know hard money principles. They don't know how things work, and that's where the mix-up is. Stop trying to be Bitcoin because you're not. And I'm not saying because Bitcoin is better. It's better at doing what it's meant to do. Everything else is probably better at doing other things, like maybe dApps, decentralized applications, maybe other things but you have to understand you give up something for that. I've made too many videos to talk about it here live. Anybody that wants, they can research on my channel or read a few books. I mean, I have a few books here. I have a library inside, right? So, like, you guys have to start thinking out the box. Stop with this nonsense. Now, let's go to the economy. Let's talk about Bitcoin. Let's talk about crypto. Then I'll answer your questions. I'm seeing a floodgate of questions coming in, and I'll answer them in just a second. Look, I made a case for a shorter bull market. I made a case for a shorter bull market with a Bitcoin top, the Bitcoin top coming in end of 2024, beginning 2025. I was 50-50 on this. But I gave you strategies to make money and profit, whether that was one scenario or the other scenario. That's the point of technical analysis. That's the point of analysis, to be able to take probabilities and make the best scenario possible no matter what happens, okay? The thing is that now, the way things are going, we're getting closer to that date, and I want to do a little bit more research, but what I see now is we went up fast, just like I predicted, too fast. We had the drop around the NVIDIA event and the Bitcoin halving, which I predicted, but right after, we didn't continue going up fast. That was something I was worried about, and it didn't happen. It seems like now we're going sideways so long, correcting for so long. So all this side action we've been going through is actually bullish. Everyone's talking about how boring the market is. Everyone's talking about how, oh my God, this is the worst bear market. This is the worst bull market. No, it's perfect. because we went up so high, and if this didn't happen right now, then that shorter bull market thesis would have been 75%. But now it's back down to 50-50. And now, for me, because we have such a big, that's not the word I'm looking for, interesting election year, which is so bipolar and so left or right and no in between, there's no gray areas, where I really do think that this is going to depend on the results, or a lot of it's going to depend on the results of who becomes president of the United States of America. And in both cases, I think either A, if the left wins, and this is not an attack on the left, I don't give a shit about what's going on with it. Well, I do, because it affects the world, but I don't live in America, so I don't care. I'm not voting, that's what I'm trying to say, because I'm not American. I'm not an American citizen. So if the left comes out, I believe that we're going to have a slight increase in stocks and in crypto as certainty takes over, and then we're going to dump. And I think we're going to dump because the results of the economy, I think everything's being propped up pre-election, and that's one indication why we might dump after. If the right comes out, everything is so bullish with crypto, I think we're going to go up again, probably a lot faster, probably a lot harder, but then we're going to still have a drop, but I think we're going to have the drop later on in the year. I don't know 100% what's going to happen. I do know that the right is more bullish than the left for crypto, obviously. And I do think right is probably, I don't know, better than for America than the left, and the rest of the world as well. That's my personal opinion. I think both have their advantages and disadvantages. That's my opinion. We don't have to fight over it. That's my opinion. Now, let's see what happens. Let's wait till we get closer, and we'll talk about it later on, what the percentages I see is if we're going to have a shorter or normal bull market. One thing's for sure, I don't think we're going to have a longer one. I don't think so, not at this point. Let me drink some water while you hit the like button, while I take up some breath and breathe, and then I can answer your questions. Oh my God, okay. So let's have a look at your comments, your messages. And yes, please, message whatever you want in the chat right now. Margix link in the description down below. Let me put it up on screen as well so everybody knows this video is sponsored. Plus, the note thing is down below just because I believe in it. So, this one has been playing with my emotions. Hank, I understand that. It's a good thing. Trust me, I explained earlier on why. Hello, what are your thoughts on BeFi Labs and Orange DX BeFi? I think Orange is great. Orange, as in ORNJ. I don't know about anything else, but Orange is a good play. It's the Uniswap of the Ordinals BRC20 tokens. Yes, I hold it. I'm very bullish on the BRC20 sector. Also, check out SRC20s. If you look at my videos, you'll actually see them. If you go to my videos here, and you actually scroll down, I was one of the first to call BRC20 and probably the first to call SRC20 tokens, by the way, on my channel. I think one person did it before me. This is where I talk about SRC20 tokens. Make sure you watch these videos about Bitcoin right here and everything. Bitcoin ecosystem, coins, and so on, right? Mahmoud, I missed you, man. What's up, bro? Quick question for you. How high do you think Fetch will go? Very, very high, 10 to 20x, maybe more. The thing with Fetch is because it's going to become ASI, it's a big play. There's a joint venture here. We have Ocean Protocol, we have Ajax, and we have Fetch becoming one coin, ASI coin. Fetch is going to be the dominant coin, which is going to become ASI. This is, if you believe in the narrative for AI, whether it's in crypto or not, this will work. This either has to go to zero or work. If you believe AI is going to work, this is going to go sky high, and they can do a lot more together than they could separately. So this merge is extremely bullish and one of my biggest plays. Mohammed says, big crash coming soon. Big crashes are always coming soon. Shah says, Paul, after a long time, buddy, I converted Solana to AI Oz network. Now I have 0 Solana. Congratulations. I do not have 0 Solana. Solana is one of my biggest plays. I also hold AI Oz. I think that you're supposed to hold more Solana than AIOs. Remember, it's not just how many X's up it goes, it's sustainability and when in time in the market it will go up, right? If you want to know what I mean by that, one-on-one link is down below. One-on-one coaching where I give you my opinion, not financial advice, on how I personally see things and answer your questions as well. Or coaching on how to do shit in DeFi and shit like that. No audio. There should be audio. No sound, buddy. Check your audio, nothing. Do we have audio now or not? We should have audio. Can you guys hear me? Do we have audio right now? Can you hear me right now? Yes. So we didn't have audio where? On the, so we didn't have audio on the Margex, so we didn't have audio probably on the Margex sponsorship thing, right? Is that true? Tell me when we didn't have audio. Was that when Margex was on? Like the 60-second ad? It was only for a minute. Yes, the 60-second ad. Okay, I got good news and bad news. The good news is I don't have to start over. The bad news is you're going to have to listen to another 60 seconds of Margex with audio, because this is a sponsored video. Bear with me. Give me 60 seconds, okay? I'm so sorry. Today's video is sponsored by Margex. Currently taking market share from other exchanges, Margex actually lets you trade up to 100x leverage. And not only that, but you actually get a $50 bonus just for signing up and another $50 once you deposit $100. Then you can use the code CF20 to get a 20% bonus on those deposits. Now, the cool thing about Margex Exchange, it's a very easy and simple platform. You're not going to be overwhelmed like other exchanges. Plus, they even have copy trading, something I'm actually looking into myself. So make sure you use my link in the description down below, because copy trading, maybe, just maybe, you can copy trade the Crypto Factor. Oh, and there's a cherry. There's a cherry on top here because this is a no KYC and no VPN needed exchange, which means you can easily sign up, deposit, and start trading with no additional checkups. So check out Margex, the link is down below, and let me know what you think. Now let's get started with our video. All right, there you go. Yeah. Very funny, Yusuf. Extremely funny. Very funny when I play it again for you all, guys. Nah, it's all good, man. Let's go back up and see the rest of your questions here. Let me put up the air conditioner a little bit as well. All right, where are we? The economy is in dire straits. So many people, the crypto bubble, had seen the bigger picture. Lots of projects will go to zero, man. That's why... sometimes a lot of people to give you advice to buy in a bear market, buy in the bear, and that's the worst advice ever. You're supposed to buy while you're coming out of a bear market. By the way, if you want to watch one of the most important videos you can watch on my channel, this is no exaggeration. If you want to see what I am about, what the Crypto Factor is actually about, what kind of advice I actually give, right? If you watch this video right here, where is it? Right here, look. 5 alpha crypto tips no one tells you guaranteed. This video right here. This video right here. One of the most important videos you can watch. This one and awful crypto video tips, this one. But this one right here, if you want to see what I'm about, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, if you're not a subscriber to the channel, watch that video first. Then decide if you want to subscribe and hit the bell notification button. Because if you're the first time seeing this, you don't know if you want to subscribe to me or not. I might be complete full of shit. Watch that video, judge me on that video. If you like what you hear, you subscribe. If you don't like what you hear, you don't subscribe. Fair? That's why I suggest you do. All right. Altcoin season is September and October. September or October, Shah. All good now. Thank you very much. Alts are going to lower prices than bear market lows, and Bitcoin is going to 32K. Okay, thank you, Cryptonomics. Maybe I don't think so. It's not probable, because 32K Bitcoin would change the trend completely and will signal a bear market, meaning the bull market is over. That may happen after the top comes in late 2024, beginning 2025, but not right now, in my opinion. In my opinion. Paul, say the price prediction of Doge, 10x up. I don't know. I've talked about Doge though, but I do think it's going to break $1, and I do think it's going to go to $2-3. How much Doge can go minimum and maximum? Infinite, almost infinite. Where do you think Ethereum price will be by December? $8,000, $6,000 to $8,000. Bookmark this video, guys. Bookmark this video, because you can use this either against me or for me when the time comes. Like, look, Crypto Factor was right. Or, oh my God, he was wrong. He's an idiot. Go ahead, do it. September are going to be mostly red. Okay, yes. Technically, you would think so. If you look at technically with a little bit more experience in the game, like maybe me, you will actually see that it's going to be green, in my opinion. Bookmark this video. Let's see. I might be wrong. I mean, sooner or later, I'm going to be wrong. I have a 90% success rate. I get 10 wrong, 9 right. If you ask my subscribers, that's what you're going to see. Let's see what happens. I'm very curious. I hope I'm right, because if I'm wrong, that's okay, because it means I'm right about everything else. So let's see what happens. Can cutting rates in September, can we see shorter bull market? This is part of that. This is all a part of an analysis that is too early to tell. Cutting rates generally in certain situations after hiking so much is usually the beginning of a recession, or one of the factors of a recession, which is one of the things I'm using for my shorter bull market thesis, but it doesn't mean it's going to happen, and it doesn't mean it's too early to tell right now. What's up, California? Tom, sell or buy? I bought on the lows. When it went down with the drama, I bought as a high-risk play for a bounce, and that's what I did. What's going to happen, we don't know. I'm being positive on it. First of all, when the news came out, I expected it going quite a bit lower. I took 1/3 into Bitcoin, and then I got a little bit back after we went so low, if that makes sense. I'm hearing something. What am I hearing? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay. Paul, will ADA be 10x? I don't know, man. We talked about ADA. I told you to get out of ADA. We took profits on the first bull market. We made massive profits. Then I told you to get out last year. If you're still in it and you're watching this channel, nothing has changed. So why would you ask me that? I mean, you shouldn't be getting ADA. You would have gone into Solana with your ADA if you listened, right? Demetrius, my man. Hi, Paul, brother. You already help a lot of people, and you really said the truth about what you actually believe in. For some reason, most of the times you are true. Thank you so much, man. I really try to be and strive to be. And honestly, I'm very open to everything. I try to make everything win-win, but of course, you have to understand that I'm trying to help for other reasons. My faith. The fact that I always did, I mean, if you watch my channels, you know I've always did. I have another channel that helps people as well. I try to give back. Call it fear of God, call it love of God, call it fear of dying, call it what you want. Sorry to hear about your cancer, buddy. I fought it 3 times, bro. 3 times. Aggressive mantle non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, stage 4. And I went the first time, I beat it with chemotherapy and bone marrow transplant. The second time, I had it treated, or I was managing it with immunotherapy pills. Third time, CAR T therapy, which was very hard on me, but so far, so good. If you take the shirt out of the equation, everything's pretty good. I ordered this online. It looked different it's actually not bad, but the shorts that go with it, I kind of feel like I guess it's okay. But it was different when I saw it online. Anyhow, do you expect alt season this month or next month? Everybody, not the biggest alt season in the world, but I do believe alts will go up dramatically. Everybody knows the real bull market starts next year. That's probably why everyone's wrong. But it doesn't mean. So let me rephrase that. when everybody thinks one thing, you have to be contrarian, not because it's 100% that the other thing is going to happen, but you have to strategize and plan for it. And no one knows this 100%. That's how people get wrecked. So either they're going to be wrong about the bull market starting next year. Actually, they are already wrong because the bull market already started. It started at 15.6K. We're now at what? Well, it started after you broke a certain level above that. We're now what? 60K, 58K? It's a bull market. But also, you have to understand this. The trick I use to find tops and bottoms. And in case you're wondering, I called the last double top, right, of the last bull market. I called the 30K in between, and I called 15.6K low before anything happened. And I have videos to prove this months before it happened. So let me tell you my secret on how I did that. One of my secrets. One of my secrets is trying to find. So I'm a contrarian by nature, but I also know that most people are wrong about everything. So it's not about finding what's right, it's finding what's wrong. Okay? For example, 15.6K call, that was the perfect line where pros get wrecked, they expected it to go lower, and noobs get wrecked expecting it to hold 20K. Right? Of course, there's more analysis to that. So in this case, you're telling me everybody knows that the real bull market starts next year. So if they're not wrong about the bull market starting next year, then they're going to be wrong about the price it's going to reach. And if they're not wrong about the price it's going to reach, they're going to be wrong about when it's going to reach it. So the question is not what we're right about. What of these three things are they wrong about, or what else are they wrong about? Find what they're wrong about. That's how you stay safe, because then your strategy can put all these factors in. So even if you're wrong or right, you'll still make money. You'll still take profits. You know when to take them. If this happens and that happens and it goes down, then you can buy. Or if that happens and you don't buy because everyone else is buying, goes down lower. It really, you have to kind of look at where the wrong factors are, if that makes sense. That's one of my secrets. Finding what are they wrong about? If it's not when the bull market is, what are they going to be wrong about? When everybody knows something, they have to be wrong about something so they can get wrecked. Why? Because 95% of people get wrecked. Whether they're right or wrong, they get wrecked. That's just statistics. So they have to be wrong about something. Okay? Let's find what that is. Man, trying so hard not to get canceled. Oh, me? Yeah, pretty much. Do let us know when you are trading the margin. Yeah, I will, man. I will. I am gonna give it a try. I just don't know if I'm gonna do it in the bear market or the bull market. We'll see. Does Dennis plan to also trade on margins? I don't know what Dennis is doing. You'll have to ask Dennis. Ask him in the group. By the way, a lot of you are in my private group, the VIP Factor. That's why we're having this conversation. But ask Dennis. Ask Dennis personally I ask him what he thinks about Margex. That's what I would do. What about rate cuts continuing all through? We already talked about that. We don't know that. I think SRC20 tokens will pump next bull market. Very, very true. We talked about that they're going to have a pump this bull market, which they did. And then we're going to see one in the next bull market as well. But let's see if there's more upside to them. I think there is, even in this bull market. Paul, I don't know why. I feel like Ethereum will break 5,000 sooner than we think. Yeah, me too. I like Orange, but damn, those 50% are unlocked already. So, I know that sounds negative, but there's always a positive and a negative you can give for something, right? Monthly closing is bullish for many alt season. Okay, yeah. What is the other channel? Paul Democritou, or Sales Infiltrator. I think I renamed it, took away the entrepreneurship videos, just kept the sales videos on there. But you should check it out. Let me. If you go to my page here, like go to my homepage on my YouTube channel, and then if you scroll down, no, it's not there. If you scroll down, it's not there. Okay, if you put like Paul Democritou, And if you can't remember the name, it's on my book. Look, Paul Democritus on the Crypto Factor. The Crypto Factor is actually a book, so you can read this and type it, Paul Democritus, right? If you put Paul Democritus, there I am. Right here. Look, Paul Democritus, the Sales Infiltrator. This is my other channel, talking about sales marketing. As you can see, I actually interviewed, I was one of the first, I was the second person in the world to interview Patrick Bet-David when he wasn't doing interviews, and a whole bunch of other people here, including the Highlander. But also, look, you can check out the channel. This is all sales now. It used to be with entrepreneurship and sales. We'll see if I put entrepreneurship videos back or if I do another channel for them. We'll see. I might do another channel for them. We'll see. But this is all sales for sure, right? So here, let me write down my name for you. I'm going to start uploading to the other channel again one day. Probably very soon, now that I have an editor. Paul Democritus, there you go. That's the thing. All right. Do you see Ethereum overtaking Bitcoin by market cap 25-26? In market cap? No. I do not. I don't think Ethereum will overtake Bitcoin in market cap. Bitcoin update video is coming in this week. Yes. This week or next week. Probably this week, though. Probably this week. But I do have a video coming out. It's actually on my channel. Let me show you something. Let me show you some inside information, okay? Give me a second. Let me show you some inside information. Literally inside information. So let me just show you this. Today's video. No! Sorry, my bad. Let me just show you this. So this is my channel. This is inside my channel. I got this private video. See this private video right here? I was wrong about Bitcoin and crypto, shoulder bull market. So that video is going to come out. You just got some inside information. There's more videos coming out as well. They're being uploaded. You still believe by the end of the year it's possible to have 10x on tokens you suggest? 5 to 10x, yes. Hi Paul, what about ivermectin? Ivermectin for cancer treatment. I've been hearing there's different cancers, different types. I've had CAR T therapy. Look it up, check it out. You'll see it's actually quite promising. I don't think you can do everything. You can choose one, right? Hello, sir. Bought $1,000 worth of Floki on spot. 5th of August crash. Shall I hold or sell? Hard to know. Hard to make up your mind here. Meme coins will come back again at some point. Floki right now is doing what? Not technical analysis. Obviously, this is technical overview. This does not look that good. This looks good. I'm not... we could go a little bit lower, but generally speaking on the monthly looks good. If you... Yeah. There you go. So unless it goes under 11, 0.00011, I wouldn't be worried about it. If it does go under that, then I'll be worried about it. See this right here? See, it went up, became support, went up, blah, blah, blah. But then this part right here became support, and we're on that support right now. It's never gone below. So if it doesn't go below, I wouldn't worry. But if it does go below, then I would sell, in my opinion. And then buy back if it goes lower. And it makes sense. Blah, blah, blah. Look at the Powell chart, Paul. Sure, why not? I gave a long-term view on Powell, so this is why I don't look at it all the time, because it's probably the same as my long-term view. Powell looks good. Look, it's right here. Ooh, right under here. Okay, 17. No, it's over here. It's at support. It looks good. It looks okay. I know it went down. See, it started to go down, but it started slowing down. So now it's on support. Same philosophy as before about Floki. So yeah, I'd be worried if it goes lower, but right now I'm looking at it. I think it can go back and rematch all-time highs, in my opinion. I think we have seen the top for the cycle already. Possible, but not probable. I don't think so. Anyway, thank you very much. I love all of you. Please like this video, and if it's your first time here, check out my videos, see if you like them, and if you do like them, maybe subscribe and hit the bell notification button. Thank you very much. Love all of you. Take care, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.